Okay, I am back, little grasshoppers. I actually had this hose. I just had to crimp one end on it real quick. It was a big long hose that frayed on one end. We salvaged it. I do that a lot. Like if it's a fairly new hose, it gets chafed or pinched or bit, whatever, and it starts leaking, I'll chop them in half and reuse them. If the hose looks good, sometimes and most of the time it works. Sometimes it backfires on you, but okay. I got a new bolt for this nasty apparatus. I don't know what's up with this. This hole must be stripped. I'll have to tap it out or something. This bolt might just be too long too. I don't know. It's pretty nasty. I'll wait. Put that on in a moment. Actually, I can put that on because this is done. Hole don't seem buggered up. For some reason it don't want to thread all the way in. That's a real short bolt too. I cleaned these all out with a bottom tap a while ago, but I think they get loose and sit there and bounce around stuff. They don't do them any good. Come on, you shithead. Yeah. It's a good way to ruin these little stupid jersey gloves. Get oil on them. But they're cheap. They're only like 99 cents a pair. If I get a couple days out of them, I'm happy. I can't wear thicker gloves. These aren't the warmest, but actually they're pretty good if you keep them dry, but I can't stand thick gloves. I can't do anything with them. So I wear these little thin things. They soak up oil like a grease rag, but that's alright. Okay, that's that. And that's that. Now, I'm going to put the orange peel on here. This stuff helps, believe it or not. I had some real sharp edges on this thing. We changed them around a little bit. I'll show you here in a minute. Starting to rain. Ah, shit. Alright, that's going back to the junk pile and chop. I usually put them in a big pile and burn them once a year. Get shredder. You burn the rubber off them. You can celebrate Earth Day that way. But we put that, and you can salvage all the scrap metal out of the middle of them. That and the fittings themselves. What the hell have I got going on here? There we go. I'm going to get some more of this stuff. Okay. Now let's get that back on. I got to show you guys something. Yeah, I gotta show you something here in a minute. You'll get a kick out of it. I was down in the woods, right? And well, I was almost done. Cause then I had to blow this whole hose, so it screwed me anyway. But I noticed one of the pins was walking out on my yeah, that bolt tightened. I was noticing one of the pins walked out on me. I'll show you here in a minute. That one's got a bolt broke off in it. That's what's going on there. Okay. Anyway. Alright, that fixes that. Put these away before I forget. Here, you stay out here for a minute. I gotta show you something here in a second. You get a kick out of it. I think. Right. This way. Bear with me. That way it goes. Okay, you still with me? I've been known a time or two to do some hillbilly engineering. We used to call it something else. Wipe the camera off. The days of politically correct, we can't say that. Anyway, this pin, I noticed when I was out there working, this pin started walking. It was out here, right? And I'm like, oh no, that pin's gonna fall out, which would not be good because the whole work link would fall off, right? So I had to devise something. How do you like that? It's in there pretty good. Oh, it worked. You know what that is? That's a piece of grapevine. I jammed it in there. I took my hatchet and split it a little bit just to make a cotter pin. But anyway, it worked. So what I got now, this is not the right size bolt, but it might work. I gotta go. I don't even think I got any more of these long bolts at the shop. Wow, what's up with that? I just put that on with my fingers. I need both hands. There we go. I don't even know if this will work. I might just bail out of here and go to Tractor Supply or something. It'll work. It'll keep it in there. At least it'll keep it in until I get the right size. I gotta measure them. I think they're 5/8 by 5 or 6 inches. But we'll double nut this sumbitch. I think it'll be alright. So it don't fall out. That's all I'm concerned with. So do you like my did you like my my redneck pin? Remember that, guys. You need something to. Grapevine works great for stuff like that. You can take grapevine, I've done it before, and run it down through there and make like a haywire like they do out west with the cable. I mean, you can knot it and it'll stay. I've done that a number of times to get me out of the woods. So just remember that. Grapevine is like very useful stuff if you need to, you know, if you're in a bind, you know what I mean? But if you look at it, it'll bend right around, you know what I mean? You tie it in a knot and it'll stay there. Alright guys, ta-ta.